You know what? I watched Lex Friedman's podcast with Mark Zuckerberg. Actually, really, really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I still think Mark Zuckerberg is a villain, but a podcast definitely humanizes someone, even if their answers are all
bullshit,
tailored by their PR team or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You do get to know somebody a lot more when you listen to them for 2.5 hours or whatever. I think it was like almost 3 hours, but it's really interesting. You should watch it. It's all about like how he thinks about the metaverse, and
I'll watch it and then probably just buy like 10 more Oculus headsets. Metaverse headsets. Facebook VR headsets.
Yeah.
Not a brand deal though. I just like the product.
It's a great product.
Yeah.
And cheap too.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not cheap. It's a bargain for what you get.
Oh, is that his messaging?
No. Well, he just said some interesting things. Like, for example, like how important eye contact is.
Yeah,
how important it is in real world conversation, and how on Zoom you literally never do it. Ever.
Yeah.
Because one person is constantly looking at the screen, the other person is like also looking at the screen. I'm pretty sure he said he makes the company do like 40% of their meetings in VR.
Oh, that's weird.
Could you imagine that? How sick you'd feel?
Just a whole day of being just a floating body in a Roblox server, basically. That would immediately, I feel, reduce the importance of the meeting. You're all just like these goofy avatars.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, look at me.
Cool, I'll have that. Look, I'm T-Rex. Anyways, I'll have that presentation to you by end of week. Thanks so much. And you take off the goggles.
I mean, the good part is you're always going to look awake. You could just straight up be asleep during a meeting, but your fucking avatar is like, Zach, are you good back there?
There's like motion detection on the helmet, isn't there? On the goggles.
Yeah, but if you're like...
It's so funny if your avatar was just...
Yeah. No, but your eyes are open.
Floating in space, like...
Your eyes are open. Because your avatar doesn't have expressions.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
No, even when you're asleep, you'd be like...
yeah.
Yo, man, are you good back there?
It's like no one wants this war, and it seems like everyone's kind of against Putin right now, so...
No, honestly. Hope you're staying safe over there. If you've gone through some shit over there. Is there somewhere like people can like donate?
Yeah, I donated Pussy Riot. They started a crypto DAO on PartyBid.
Yeah.
Which is just so happens to be Marcus's company. That's how I found out about it.
Yeah.
But they are basically like a crowdsourcing resource for funds, and it's for like pooling money to buy NFTs, but you can do it. You can collect funds for anything. So Pussy Riot started a fund, and I donated in Ethereum. Which you can do too. I would just go to party.bid, I think, or just search PartyBid on Google, and then it'll it's advertised on their site. I
would actually trust Pussy Riot as well, because they've gone to Russian prison. Dog. Yeah, they've been like, fuck you. Yeah. They've actually gone at the system. So yeah, shout out to that. If you have any resources, man, drop that shit in the comments.
Yeah.
And we'll try to signal boost that.
Ukraine
DAO, hell yeah.
So far they're at over 1,500 ETH.
That's awesome.
Which is how much is the total? I can't see.
4.6 million.
4.6 million bucks they've raised.
Damn.
Yeah, I read somewhere. I don't know if this is true or not. Another thing is that you can never trust anything you read.
Yeah.
When war is happening,
no.
So much of it is propaganda.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to believe, what not to believe. But I read that the Ukraine government is offering $40,000 in crypto to any Russian soldiers who defect. I guess like the average salary for them is like $8,000 American a year. So that's like years of salary.
Yeah. Rough.
For them to defect. It's just like a pretty big brain move.
Yeah.
Here it is. Ukraine offers Russian soldiers compensation if they surrender. Like, you think about these 18 to 20-year-old guys who don't know why they're fighting, who are probably fucking scared shitless, who are seeing their tanks get taken by Ukraine. The amount of like sheer supplies that Russia has lost in this war is like so much larger than anything else.
Supposedly they're also rolling around with like a mobile crematorium so they can hide the losses.
Ugh.
Yeah. Our production assistant's Ukrainian, and he has like family over there. They're like, and naturally, I mean, he was like pretty shaken up because he's just describing to me the things that they're going through. And that shit made me feel so helpless. I'm like, I feel for him because like he's sitting there and his family's texting him all this brutal stuff. And it's like, he's sitting there like, what can I do?
I mean, what can you do?
I think that's the worst part of war is like the people who are going through it. It's like, there's almost nothing, like it feels so hopeless.
Yeah. Like you picture yourself as a 20-year-old dude that's like,
all
of a sudden you're faced with, or you're offered 4 years of salary.
Yeah. To bail.
And you don't want to fight in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mobile crematorium is like the wildest shit I've ever heard.
Even though Russia's losing more soldiers than Ukraine.
No, Russia is.
Oh, they
have the mobile
they can hide the damage.
Yes, they can hide the losses.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, death is not sick, but I mean, it's just sick that Ukraine is.
Oh yeah.
not backing down.
Oh, no.
Working, but it's not sick that now the entire fate of the world is in the hands of
a psycho,
this fucking psychopath who has ego problems.
Yeah, total moron.
Yeah.
Well, I do have to, I feel like it's worth mentioning, like, big rest in peace to the people on Snake Island.
Oh yeah.
How hard was that?
Yeah, that was
sick. You gotta fucking honor that.
Yeah.
Dude.
They're all alive.
Yeah. Oh no, they're not.
Yeah.
They're alive?
Yeah. All 12 of them.
How?
It came out that they're all still alive. Let me see if I can find it.
Whoa.
Holy shit. That's badass.
Damn.
They're the ones, by the way, if you don't know, they're the ones that told the Russian combat ship to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, basically this Russian warship pulled up and was like, surrender now.
They opened fire on them, I think.
Yeah,
doesn't the tape end with like explosions or something?
Yeah,
so
something.
You're kind of like, fuck.
Ukrainian, these Ukrainian soldiers that were on Snake Island were like, the Russians call out to them and say, surrender, or, we will attack. And then they're like, or you hear a guy say, should I tell them to go fuck themselves?
Yeah.
And then the woman says, yeah, just in case. And he goes, copy that, go fuck yourself. Damn, dude.
Hard as hell.
Damn. You got to imagine, too, if you just signed up to go to, like, the Russian Navy because you need a job and you're on that ship, and now you're told, like, all right, we're going to go fight now. And then you're standing around in the room, and the guy, like, leading you is like, yo, we're going to attack you. And the people you're attacking are like, cool, fucking bring it, suck my dick.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, dude, I don't know.
We don't really want to anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know, dude.
Did you see the kid that made the Twitter account following the Russian oligarch's jets?
No.
He's the same kid that made a Twitter account that follows where Elon's jet goes. And I think Elon has expressed, like, he doesn't like that at all because it compromises his safety or something like that. But now this same kid has done the same thing using some like open API with flight data where you can track where the Russian oligarchs are going.
And I'm sure none of them are there.
Not in Russia. No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They're still flying around the world, but it's like, that seems like a pretty risky thing to do.
Oh, def.
Like, this kid's like putting his life on the line.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Where's he from? Does anyone know anything about him?
Jack Sweeney.
The college student.
College student. Wow.
Click on the Twitter.
That's a good way to just
get assassinated.
Yeah, or just even like, hey, by the way, if you're fighting for Russia, these people don't care about you. Yeah, they're nowhere near that shit. So what does that tell you?
Well, they're probably trying to go like protect their assets in Los Angeles. Oh, I mean, nothing.
Yeah, let's just read these out. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's kind of interesting though. You get to see where these boys like, where they hang out.
Yeah.